Hello and welcome to a new video. Haven't made a LEGO video in a while, but since Star Wars Day is coming up and May 4th is always a big release day for LEGO Star Wars, I decided to do a little LEGO video since I managed to check out the April night at Bricksworld so I could see some of the new sets in advance before the release on May 1st. So before heading to the Bricksworld store at Suntec City, I popped by Toys R Us. They do have a buy two get third free promotion. It says it ended on 28 April, but I still see the advert for the discounts around. There's some LEGO Dream sets, LEGO Creator 3-in-1, as well as the Star Wars range. Pretty well stocked, but everything's at full retail price, so no crazy discounts. Here's some of the LEGO Marvel stuff. So walked around Toys R Us to see what else was on sale. They do have some Sea Monkeys, some Beast Wars Transformer toys, and they do have that exclusive Chinese New Year edition. But we're mainly here for Star Wars, so I headed to the Bricksworld store, and it was really cool to see the TIE Interceptor in person. Pretty large set, and I do like the angle it's displayed at. So being a Bricksworld member, I was able to see some of these sets one day before they release. So I'll share my thoughts on them. The total of 7 sets going to be released on May 1st, but I was only able to see 5 of them here, so the BrickHits weren't on display. But yeah, I'm going to share my thoughts on these sets, which ones I think are worth picking up on day 1, which ones I think are worth holding off, and what I intend to get for the May the 4th gift with purchase promotion. So we'll start off by talking about some of the new release sets first. So the smallest set we have here is this Bark Speeder Escape. It has 221 pieces, it retails for $47.90 in Singapore. I'd say definitely the main draw of this set is the Caloran back minifigure, which is exclusive to the set. Grogu has appeared in many sets before, as well as the 501st Clone Troopers. The build doesn't look great. I mean, honestly, for $47.90, this doesn't look worth the money when the Battle Pack that was released in January had way better value, more interesting builds, and way more minifigures. So honestly, not a great set. Initial first impression, I'll give this a 6 out of 10. I don't intend to buy this one at all, and you know, if I do pick it up at some point, it'll probably be, you know, under $30, then I'll consider picking it up. But yeah, definitely not a day one purchase for me, and something that I don't really recommend. The second set we have here is the Billable Droideka. This is an 8-tin plus set, 583 pieces, and retails for $99.90 in Singapore. Overall, I think this is a pretty cool set. When it was first announced, I was really excited. It did live up to its hype to some degree. I mean, the minifigure Droideka doesn't look good at all, but overall, it's still quite a nice display. So I do like the 8-tin plus style with the display stand. And $100 is quite a decent price in today's LEGO market, so I think this is not bad. I'm still considering if I want to pick this up on day 1. But yeah, overall, pretty good set. I'll give this maybe 8 out of 10, 7.5 8 out of 10. But I think 8 out of 10, yeah, this is still a pretty good set, and one of the sets I'm considering getting on day 1. Next up, we have Darth Maul Sith Infiltrator, a set that contains 640 pieces, 4 minifigures, and retails for $119.90 in Singapore. I'm a big fan of Darth Maul, so I was really excited to see this set being released. It is a bit of a smaller scale compared to the previous versions, but I think it's in line with the smaller scale that LEGO has been moving towards over the past few years. I do think the minifigure selection is pretty good. We've got Qui-Gon Jinn, a young Anakin as well. It's an exclusive 25th anniversary Saw Gerrera minifigure, which I think is the main draw for most collectors to this set. Overall, I do like it. I think it's nicely done. $119.90 is quite expensive for this. So I don't know if it retailed for like $100, it'll definitely be a day 1 pickup for me. But for $119.90, it is a bit pricey. So I'm still thinking I'll probably wait for a sale for this one. If it goes under 100, I'll pick it up. But yeah, overall good set, and I do like it, so I'm going to give this one a 7.5 out of 10. The second last set we have here is a diorama set. So this is the Mos Espa Pod Race diorama, contains 718 pieces and retails for $129.90. I think this does look pretty cool. I do like the LEGO Star Wars diorama collection. But I really don't see the value in this. I mean, generally the diorama sets have always cost a bit more, but for $130, this really isn't much. And yeah, I don't know. Like, I do want to get this at some point to complete the diorama collection, but definitely not $130. If it was going for like $80, then yeah, maybe I'll get it. But definitely not $130, so I can't recommend this. It did look pretty good in person, so I don't think it's a bad set at all, but I think the price is just way off. I'm going to give this one a 6.5 out of 10. The final set we have here is the UCS TIE Interceptor. This set's going to retail for $349.90 in Singapore and contains 1,931 pieces. Being a UCS set, it does look pretty cool, really nice display stand. I like the angle it's displayed at. I'm a big fan of TIE ships, so I think this was a cool release to me. Price-wise, I guess it's on par with previous UCS sets. In fact, it's $20 cheaper than the X-Wing. And I don't know why the Land Speeder increased from $300 to $413 retail price. So that doesn't make sense to me. So I'm not sure how the UCS pricing works, but $350 for this set this size, I think it's alright. It's a reasonable price point. Do I intend to get it? Probably not, because I don't have the space for it. But if I did have the space, I think this is definitely one of the UCS sets I would get because I'm a big Thai fan. Overall, yeah, it's quite nicely done. I like how it's displayed. I do think the display plaque is a bit glossy. I can see some fingerprint marks when I saw it in person, so it'd be nicer with just a matte finish. But overall, yeah, this is a pretty good set. I'll give this one a 7.5 out of 10. But yeah, no plans to buy it anytime soon. So here comes the important question. So what sets do I intend to get for the May the 4th promotion, which starts at midnight on May 1st? So here we are on the LEGO Singapore website. So Lego, the official Lego Singapore site only recently started sometime end of last year. Previously it was only Lego certified stores. So we do have quite a few options on where do we want to purchase our sets from. So we'll take a look at the Lego site first. You can see it starts in an hour 30 minutes from the time I'm making this video. Early access, if you're a Lego insider, just sign in, create an account, and you can get this set before it's released, official release day. We do have some gift with purchase promotions. I think this Troop Carrier is a really cool gift with purchase when you spend about $235, so definitely want to get this one. And AET Polybag, yeah, it's decent. I mean, spend about $60, you do get this. The good thing about the Lego site is that the gift with purchases do stack, so that's pretty cool. You get both of these if you spend about $235. As well as very exciting, we get some member sale on selected sets, which is really nice. Getting discounted sets and stacking that with the gift with purchase does make a pretty good deal. So yeah, join Lego Insiders and you can access these discounts. So there's actually like a commemorative coin that's, you know, a part of the Lego Insiders promotion, gift with purchase promotion, but I do not see that advertised here. However, if I do go down somewhere, I think I did see that under the terms and conditions, the Battle of Yavin gift, you see that? So I'm not sure if we'll actually get this in Singapore, but I do hope we get this, and yeah, I only want me to find out at midnight. So if we do get this Battle of Yavin gift with purchase above $130, if it's as mentioned here, then that will make it quite a decent deal. So yeah, I'm going to check the Lego site at midnight. If there are these 3 gift with purchases, then it's a pretty decent deal, and I do hope I can stack it with some of these promotions. So let's see what's available here. $75 off the X-Wing. Decent. I think you can get this for about $240 on Lazada pretty often. But if you do want to get the gift purchases, then it's still not a bad deal. R2-D2, after discount, that will be $295. Not a great deal. I think I've seen this go for under $200 some time ago. I think maybe now you can get it for like $220 or so. The AT-AT is a very expensive set. $270 off. Still leaves it as a pretty expensive set. I think I've seen this go for like under $800 on Amazon at some point. I don't think I'll ever go that low again, but maybe under $1,000. I think you can probably get this under $1,000 at some point. The Ghost is a pretty good deal because this set is exclusive to Amazon and the Lego website. So getting the Ghost for $210 after the discount, maybe getting a battle pack and then getting all 3 gift purchases, I think that's a pretty good combination. The Coruscant Guard Gunship, also another great set. $50 off does make it a good deal. This is also an exclusive set to Lego as well as Brixwell. Luke's Land Speeder, a set that I really like, but after the price jumped to $412.90, $85 off. This set's still way overpriced, it's not worth it. Yavin 4, $50 off, already bought this one. Chewbacca, this set is going on discount quite a bit. I've seen it go for like almost half price, like 40% off. So not a massive discount. I think you can get this for quite a lot cheaper elsewhere. The Razor Crest, $180 off. I guess it's okay. I think it's still pretty expensive, but if you're after UCS set for this, after the set for quite a while, you stack up the gift for purchases, it's okay. It might be a good time to pick it up. The New Republic E-Wing set, $35 off. This is pretty good. I might get this one. So let's take a look at some of the other sets on sale. Besides the City, some Marvel sets on clearance, I do see Boba Fett's Throne Room for 30% off, as well as the Advent Calendar. So these 2 sets at 30% off are pretty good deals. So I'm considering getting the E-Wing set if I can get $35 off, and combining it with the Boba Fett's Throne Room, and that will get me the 3 gift with purchases, which I think is a pretty good combination. Alternatively, I do want to get the Ghost, but I heard the coupons run out. I haven't seen that yet. If I can get the Ghost and get the Advent Calendar together, that will also get me all 3 gift purchases, so that's a pretty decent deal. The downside of getting stuff on the Lego side is that everything's at full retail price, so we're going to take a look at Brixwell as well. So Brixwell, before the Lego website, this is where I was getting all my May the 4th stuff, and I do like, the shopping experience in store. So I do intend to get stuff from Brixwell as well, especially the new releases. So they do have like the Phantom Menace, Clone Commander Cody, and the good thing is if you're a Brixwell member, you get 10% off store-wide, so that includes new releases on day 1. So if you do intend to get some of the newer releases, so stuff that's just released, you can't get any discounts on the Lego site. but if you buy it from Brixwell and you're a member, you get 10% off everything. Plus, you get the gift with purchase. So I do intend to get the Phantom Menace, Clone Commander Cody, the Droideka, and maybe like a battle pack just to hit the gift with purchase amount. Alternatively, I do want to get Boarding Attentive 4, I missed out on this set, the Invisible Hand, and then like a battle pack to hit the gift with purchase. Yeah, so basically these 3 for release day May 1st, and then Boarding Attentive 4 and Invisible Hand. So whatever combinations available in store, I know that stock does vary quite a bit. I haven't seen the Boarding Attentive 4 in quite a few stores for some time. But yeah, in terms of the May 1st releases, I think definitely the BrickHeads are worth getting because these aren't in store for a long time. Like the Endor Hero set that came out last May 4th wasn't even in stores for like a year. It was like after 9 months it was retired. And I think relative to other sets, BrickHeads are still relatively well priced. They didn't really increase much. And like I said, the Droideka is quite a cool set. So I definitely do want to get these likely on day 1. And yeah, we'll see if there's anything good on the LEGO side if these promotions are stackable and they do release the commemorative coin as well. So that's my plan for May the 4th this year. Shall see how it goes if sets are able to get purchased quite easily since it's the first time that the LEGO site is live in Singapore. So we'll see how it goes. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more LEGO videos to come soon.